Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of scariness. Scary videos every day, for October. This one is what? Scary Cop v105 by Bizarre Bub. Oh, he's actually got a little watermark over there, so I didn't have to click out the video to check his name because I forgot. But yeah, so I guess this is a compilation of scary videos that people recorded. I guess there's 100 of these, so there should be a lot to see. So let's get started. As the usual, turn off dim lights, and we shall dive right in and see what this has got.
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
She's dementia. We'll keep watching, it gets worse. How can it get worse? What is she doing?
Now, it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video, this is captured. Take a look.
What? Did she disappear? I was gonna be like, does she come walking through a different door? Oh. He's not happy about something. What is that? Is that a Roomba? Okay, it is a Roomba. He just said it's just a Roomba. Is he growling at the Roomba or a grandma? I need to get one of those. What? What? What's wrong?
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge.
What is
Take a
it?
look.
Alright. So this is in response to last night.
Oh, is it one of the
My
angels?
grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge.
How did it not break?
See how far back they are.
Yeah, that's pretty far back.
Genuinely.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
The Roomba looks like it's bumping into
In
something.
disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate.
Straight from McDonald's.
Can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that.
Is that what it was doing in the video?
Move away. So, that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, it is kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything. Even when it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now, looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something. Now, this is where things start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneased by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
Alone? Where's Grandma?
So, I was watching my show.
He's
And
got good taste in shows, though.
after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights on. But I was watching my show, and
Oh.
there's nothing there.
That's what you think, human. This one of those knives fly
There's no
outside
Roomba in
that
sight
block.
to explain the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens.
Ice maker
After
turned
putting
on.
away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records,
What do you mean, put
this
away the
happens.
dogs?
Watch.
Put them in a cage? What? Yeah, that's the ice maker. Right? Thought I saw my grandma standing there. I can't see shit. Yeah, I don't see shit, man.
Whoa.
The Roomba actually scared me coming out of the dark like. Nice focusing on the Roomba. Is it gonna do that movement thing again? Looks like it's bumping into something, maybe. There's another angel gonna fall. There's a Roomba just gonna fall down those stairs. Yeah, it's falling. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that, is it? Now it's just following him?
Yo.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, that thing is just tracking you, buddy. No, not anymore, it's done. It's done. Never. I don't know, that was kind of delayed. Okay, now you're kind of stepping in front of it. Okay, well, there you go. That's. Why are you trapping yourself in the bathroom? Why does everybody in a scary position do this? They trap themselves in a room with no exit. Oh! Well,
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And
Is it going
second, it didn't
backwards?
pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge.
yeah, no.
Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
I feel bad for the Roomba. Number 5. Ooh, there's
Now,
6.
the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her
Damn
daughter's
girl.
life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child,
This
a
girl's
daughter
got
that she
so
thought
many
she would never
dolls.
have after multiple failed pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a
Oh my
baby
God,
to footage of Regina's
Regina?
first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life.
I feel that's
However,
not a great name
out of all the
for a
videos on this
child.
page, a select few have left many
Maybe it's
viewers
just me.
baffled. It all started with the series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
Crawling to the hallway for the 5th time. That's not good.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still to this day stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
How old is this child up here?
Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
From playing a game of tag by herself
Like
to
3?
blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby,
Since
this may
like
not be
1
the
month
case,
old, I don't think so.
because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Raichi. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente.
Can she talk? Why is she not saying anything then?
Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway.
Yeah, she's
Gabby's
freaking
most
out
recent
now.
videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is. Or at least, not to Gabby's knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19, intentando...
Boot music replaced due to copyright, yeah, I would hope so. Dang, I remember when I was small enough. Well, I don't remember, but being small enough to sit on the counter, the kitchen sink, bathroom sink. Goddamn. Something over there in the closet? What? I was looking there and I didn't see a damn thing. What is it? Oh, that thing's quick.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it.
She pointed
After
at
reading
it?
the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something
they were
that makes her
recording, she was gonna
extremely
eat that
uneasy.
booger.
While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Cuando le encuentras
Is it something with the Roomba again? What? Is it the Roomba? It's something with the Roomba again, isn't it? Oh, shadow figure.
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her
What is
daughter.
that?
This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this?
What's
It's hard
reflecting
to
off the
say,
glass,
and it
though?
doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
Yeah, she liked it before. Now not so much.
On July 10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is
Doggy.
detected. The thing is though, no one is home.
Not even the dog?
No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so,
there you go.
upon receiving this notification, he ignores it.
Thinking
But
it was the dog?
unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same.
No.
This is what was
Not
caught.
the doggy. Oh, please don't hurt the dog. Footsteps? Sounds like the footsteps. Somebody walking down the stairs or something. Don't hurt the dog, please. Anything but the dog. 105. Why not just cut to whatever happens? I guess to show there's not like any editing except the speed up. That's just a car. I saw that shadow passing by the window though. Oh, not the window, but the wall over here. Uh-oh. What the fuck just happened?
After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there.
It looked like
As the
whatever
owner
was
believes
smacked the dog.
Something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar.
Oh, it was the dog's collar.
Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband, but
Maybe.
this wouldn't make sense according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before,
no.
the owner
That's-
can't help but
that's the
think that
collar.
something paranormal occurred here. But as always, I'll let you be the judge on that.
Okay, I just saw
What
something
exactly
shiny,
had taken place during this
and I
recording.
thought the dog
Let
got
me know your
smacked
thoughts
so
on this
hard
one.
that like spit and snot, which shot out of its face. Okay, thank goodness.
Now this next
Damn,
video was
though.
submitted to me by Captain Scorpio, who says that he found this on Instagram, but strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest. In it, two women appear to be hiking on a secluded trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
Watch there be nothing. Oh.
Although hesitant at first, they proceed to open up this hatch.
Mhm.
After all, they know it's just a water cistern and not something
Oh.
else they should be cautious about. But perhaps they should have, because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they caught.
What?
Is that glass?
It's plexiglass.
Really? What?
I f***ing heard noises.
Dude, do it.
Fucking why?
Do you hear it echoing?
Oh god.
We have to do it
Leave
now.
it. No, you don't. Oh. It just unleashed some kind of ancient curse upon the world. Thank you.
Holy
Great.
Are you?
This is insane.
Oh.
There's a flashlight in my backpack.
Go get the flashlight.
The fuck was that?
It's in the top.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite
Yeah.
being quite dark, someone or something appears. It's brief, but whatever had been there is caught on camera. Now the video cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards, because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
I'm Mackenzie. I think I'm the sacrifice.
An old, like, water cistern. It's really...
It seems they had made this video
Just
just
casually
to revisit the hole,
releasing ancient
implying they
curses
didn't
upon the
see
world.
it.
Great.
With no further info and no available account, it seems likely
That's
that
a
we'll
fucking
never know
servant
what
of
had been
Cthulhu
inside
right
this
there.
hole.
Well.
On a Friday
That was a
night
trigger for the
inside a
end of the
retail
world.
store, an employee known as Don Rivas takes out his phone to record the following security footage. According to him, the person in this video was stealing merchandise, and he needed to keep an eye on him in case he kept stealing. But this isn't why he's recording. He's filming this because apparently there's something in this footage that's been freaking him out. Keep in mind that this incident took place in 2014, and it still scares him to this day. While carefully observing the thieving customer, he sees this.
Look right here. Right here. Look. Look, watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bruh.
Looked like a little mustache. It looked like Mario. Oh no, now it kind of looks like Dr. Eggman.
Yeah. And now it's not, bruh. What is that?
Looks like a man with a
Bruh.
mustache in red.
What is that? What is that? And then it's just gone.
Damn.
Bruh,
Bruh.
what is that?
I don't know, but goddamn.
Bruh, what is that? What is that?
Now, there doesn't appear to be anything on this floor to explain what showed up, so
Just a
whatever this
visual
was
glitch?
should not have been there. Even if this was just some merchandise he had set down on the floor, it wouldn't explain how it came into view. His leg
It looks
doesn't
like
move
Dr.
at any
Eggman.
point to reveal it. The only thing moving here
Like
is
Jim
this.
Carrey's Dr. Eggman.
It remains unknown as to what appeared in this footage, but whatever this was continues to spook Don Rivas to this day. If you caught something creepy on camera, or
Got
if there's any
ghosts.
ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to
only number 2, right?
scaryvideos444@gmail.com. Thanks for watching,
Oh,
and I
that was
hope you
number 1.
enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel.
Always got
That being said, until next time.
Bye. Alrighty then. Honestly, wasn't too bad. Freakiest one was probably. The freakiest one was probably the one with the dog. I don't like the videos where they got animals in there and getting freaked out, and that's the worst one. But yeah, anyway, if you made it this far, you watched all this with me, then go ahead and comment down below another scary video or a non-scary video that you want me to watch down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.